All right, kids, let's take a look at the markets today. What's interesting about the market today? We got Bitcoin at 21,600. We were at 22,600 earlier today, and we got a little bit of a rejection at that point. The interesting thing isn't Bitcoin. What's interesting today in the markets is Bitcoin, sure, showing a little bit of strength, but these altcoins are going absolutely crazy. Now, what this should be for people, because I do think we're eventually going to dump, and I think we're going to go lower, but this for new people in crypto should be your wake-up call. Today is wake-up call day. This is what can happen when Bitcoin goes bullish and these altcoins bottom. They absolutely skyrocket. Now, they are some are skyrocketing right now, but I don't think this is going to be going into the bull market. Bitcoin $50,000 coming up, Ethereum going back to $5,000. BNB going back to $700. I don't think we're at that right now, but I think what we're seeing is a lot of these altcoins have bottomed, and now they're basically slingshotting back up because the market has turned slightly bullish. The only reason the market has turned slightly bullish is because we've dumped so hard. And you know, folks, things can't go down for forever. But the interesting thing is we got Ethereum back up to almost $1,500. 10% gain for Ethereum, which is a big cap coin in a couple of days. That's absolutely staggering. BNB back up to 257, absolutely staggering. You know, BNB was down to 190 a couple weeks ago. We got Cardano hanging out about 48 cents, up about 6% for the week. Cardano really hasn't had its moon rocket yet, but keep in mind we have that Vasco hard fork coming up July 24th. But the big winner today is Matic. Matic is up 100%. It's up 100% in the last 30 days, meaning you put $20,000 in the Matic 30 days ago, it's now worth $40,000. This is how fast things can go up, folks. This is how fast. Me, unfortunately, I kind of missed the Matic train for now. I saw Matic down to 38. I thought it would go lower because I was basically stupid. I had an opportunity to buy Matic at 50 cents, and I still didn't buy it because I thought we were going to dump. And I had an opportunity to buy Matic at 60 cents or 65 cents. And you can follow my YouTube videos, and I just didn't buy it. I thought we were going to dump. Now Matic is way too high. Do not buy Matic now at 91 cents. Sure, it may go up to $1, it may go up to $1.20, but the dump will be epic on Matic. So I'm not going anywhere near it. But this goes to show folks how quickly things can change. This is a bear market. This is just ranges we're in right now. But think what's going to happen when we go bullish in about a year, coming close to the halving, how crazy these coins are going to go. I mean, you're going to see Cardano go up to $3, $4, $5, break all-time highs like it was nothing. You're going to see Matic up to $10 like it was nothing. Litecoin back up to $500, $600, absolutely like it's nothing because these coins have already come so close to bottom. There's no reason to not be buying a lot of these altcoins right now, or at least the last couple of weeks. They've gone up so much. VeChain has been hanging around 2 cents. Now we're at 2.5 cents. VeChain will skyrocket once everything goes bullish. Now, VeChain usually is one of the last altcoins to skyrocket because it doesn't have a lot of hype behind it, but now is the time to be accumulating. Same with your Theta. Theta's $1.25. Theta could easily go to $2 by tomorrow. All it takes is one little bit of news. Bitcoin decides to go crazy. Theta's at $2. So let's take a look at some news. Bitcoin tops 22,000 as crypto market hopes contagion and shakeout is over. Ether jumps 9%. I don't think it's over, folks. I think we have hit basically a bottom for a lot of these altcoins, and that's why you're seeing them pump right now. I think there is a very good chance the Bitcoin bottom was $17,000, but I do think we'll retest it. A flash crash down to $12,000, $15,000, all that is absolutely in the cards, but what we're seeing right now is basically Bitcoin cannot go down forever. Stocks are rebounding a little bit, and Bitcoin is just kind of turning bullish because we basically dumped so hard. And these altcoins that have dumped like, 500%, in the last month, they've hit their bottom now, folks. They've hit their bottom. So if you want to be in crypto, now is the time. Now is the time, or at least 2 weeks ago, a month ago was the time. But now is still the time to get some of these coins that haven't pumped yet. And basically almost all of them except for Matic. Matic is the one coin I wouldn't be buying right now, of course, because it's pumped so much. And I'd probably wait for a little bit of a pullback on Ethereum. But Bitcoin's still a very good deal right now at 21.6 because we've been in this range for a while. Buying a Bitcoin right now will probably, we might see a $17,000 Bitcoin, but you'll probably see a $150,000 Bitcoin in the next 2 or 3 years. A little bit of Celsius news. Celsius outlines next step as bankruptcy proceeding begin. The insolvent crypto lender has said that it will give customers an option of staying long crypto or receiving a discounted cash settlement. Okay, so the big question here is basically what they're saying is if you want to take your money out of Celsius, since they don't really have any of your money, they'll give you a certain percentage of what you had, but they haven't given that percentage. If the percentage is 90, 80%, okay, that's not a bad deal, but I'm telling you folks, it'll probably be like 30 or 40%. And what they're going to encourage people to do, and this is typical scam behavior, they're going to encourage people with incentives to hold everything in Bitcoin on Celsius. So basically their plan is buy time. They're trying to buy time. They're trying to buy another few years. They're pretty much going to say, okay, hold it on Celsius for another year or two, and then you can take it out. And do you really think you're going to be able to take it out in a year or two? Probably not. And even if you can, are they even really going to, I mean, what's Bitcoin going to be at that point? Are they really going to give it to you? Is Celsius still going to be around? I mean, they're going through bankruptcy hearings, and they want you to hold your coins on Celsius. So basically, they're going to try to incentivize people to hold their coins on Celsius. They're saying, hey, look, you can take your coins off, but we're going to give you like pennies on the dollar. So most people will probably just end up keeping their coins on Celsius. Then in 2 years, you'll probably still won't get your coins back. I mean, maybe you'll get lucky and Bitcoin will be $100,000 and this whole bankruptcy thing will be over. But the customers are the last people who are going to get paid back by Celsius. And what Celsius is trying to do is they have money in some mining rig. They want to start mining, and they're hoping as Bitcoin goes up into the bull market, they're going to make all this money with their mining rigs. But can you really trust Celsius at this point? They're so reckless. So they're basically going to start another company that's mining Bitcoin. They'll probably fuck that up too. So anyway, folks, this is just a giant shit show. And Celsius was known for trying to get people to keep their money on their exchange. They had something called HODL mode, and they would actually incentivize people to just hodl and not take their money off Celsius. This was all done because it was a big Ponzi scheme, and they never had the money to pay people back. So now they're basically doing that tenfold. Hey, we're going through bankruptcy. Just keep your money on Celsius, and in 2 years we'll give it back to you. Yeah, right. You really believe that one? Or you want to take your money off right now? We'll give you pennies on the dollar. Now they haven't announced what they're going to give yet, but if it's anything over 60 or 70%, I would totally take your money in cash and get out of there. But I think it's going to be more like 30 or 40%. But we'll see. But I'm not too optimistic on that one. Everything in crypto is so scammy. Here's an interesting article. Crypto winter has 250 days left in the market if your cycle repeats, according to Grayscale. The crypto industry has endured some infamous bear markets, and the 2022 downturn will be remembered for its acid test of decentralized finance platforms and over-leveraged trading, which is absolutely true. So basically what they're saying is, according to previous cycles, Bitcoin has about another 8 months to a year of being in a bear market. And that's pretty much what I've been saying, because think of it, folks. In another year, we'll be getting closer to that halvening. You're going to start to see the Bitcoin halvening clock, and that's usually when things start to go bullish. So like I've been saying, I think we're going to be in a range for the next 12 months, and it sucks to say it because it's going to be boring, but I think we're going to be between $15,000 and $40,000 for the next year. I think you're going to see many of these altcoins pump hard and dump hard over the next year, like you're seeing with Matic right now. Okay, Matic is almost $1 right now. Wouldn't surprise me if this time next month Matic's back down to 50 cents. And it wouldn't surprise me if Cardano pumps up to $3 and then it pumps right back down to 40 or 50 cents. We're going to be in that range, and it's going to fake all these people out. People are going to be like, oh, we're going bullish, and then we're going to just dump again. Folks, we're not going bullish until after, at least for another 8 to 12 months until we get closer to that halvening. Yeah, we might see major pumps up to $40,000. We might see certain altcoins pump 100% in a month, but that doesn't mean we're in a bull market. If you have some of these coins, like I don't have a lot of Matic. Like I said, I missed that train, unfortunately. But when Matic does dump back down, I will buy some more. I have a boat-toed shit ton of Cardano, and if Cardano does 100% pump in the next month, I will definitely sell some of my Cardano. Because I don't anticipate us going super bullish on Cardano for at least another year and a half. I don't expect to break all-time highs. And that's the way you have to look at it, folks. And that's the way I'm looking at it. Same with VeChain, same with Theta. Like I think Theta was at $14 or $15, maybe even more. It's down to almost $1 right now, or $1.26. It's going to absolutely 20, 30x the next bull run. I think within the next year, we'll see theta in a range between $1 and $8 for basically the next year. And people are going to be trading in and out of it. They're going to think we're going bullish, and then it's going to have 100% dumps, 100% pumps, and that's the beauty of these altcoins like theta. And I have a trading bag of theta. That's what you need to be doing. But that's pretty much it, folks. Yeah, we are seeing some altcoins pump. We are, and that's absolutely bullish. But Bitcoin can hardly break $22,000 right now. Bitcoin's been in the same range for many months. There's nothing bullish that I see except for some of these altcoins are starting to pump. I want to see Bitcoin break $23,000. If Bitcoin breaks $23,000, I'm going to really be paying attention. And at that point, if we can break $25,000, maybe even get up to like $25,000, $26,000, at that point, a lot of these altcoins that haven't pumped yet, like BNB will probably be over $300 at that point. Cardano will probably be over $1, maybe $1.50 at that point. That's when I'm going to be looking to take some serious profits from these altcoins so I can buy back lower, because I totally expect them to dump if we get these giant pumps. But it also wouldn't surprise me if Bitcoin just gets rejected heavy at $22,000 and the market basically goes right back into the shitter, by middle to end of the week. It's in no man's land right now. We're just in a rage. We're riding. We're like a surfer riding the wave up and down, up and down. And some of these altcoins are going to go crazy, and some aren't going to do anything. And right now we're at that point. I think I said in the video a couple of days ago, you're going to see certain altcoins pumping while others don't. And people are going to try to get out of what people always do in these situations. So people are going to see like, oh, Matic is pumping now. I'm going to sell all my Cardano right now, and I'm going to put it into Matic. And then tomorrow Matic will dump right back down to 60 cents, and then Cardano will start pumping. I mean, you do not chase. You never chase, folks. Yes, Matic is having a good run right now, but what will be the next coin on the top 20? There will be another coin that pumps and does the same exact thing Matic did probably in the next month if we continue to be bullish. Will it be Cardano? Vasco hard fork coming up in less than a week. Cardano could 100% in basically 2 days' time. We could be at $1, $1.20 Cardano. So don't chase any of these pumps. If you're not in any of these coins that have pumped, I would basically just hold what you got and try to buy coins that haven't pumped hard yet. Like Cardano hasn't pumped too hard. Solana's still at a reasonable range at $40. What else on that? AVAX is still at a reasonable range at $22. But don't go for any of these coins that have pumped like 100% in the last month. You're asking to get wrecked. All right, that's it for now.